The moment I knew that we needed help with our dog was pretty quickly, to be honest. When we got her home, it was very apparent she really didn't know anything. She didn't know how to walk on a lead. She was lunging at cars, at bikes, at people, at other dogs. She really didn't know how to socialise at all. It was very difficult to try and take her out of the house, even at home. She would jump on people when they came through the door. She really wasn't listening to us very much. Hi, I'm Hannah. Our dog is called Keiko. She's she's 2.5 now, year-old German Shepherd Cross Akita. We've had her since about a year old. We adopted her through the RSPCA centre. She was a stray, so when we got her, we really didn't know much about her at all. It was very apparent when we got her home that she really hadn't had any training whatsoever, and she was a fully grown puppy, really. Before we worked with Lorraine, we had tried 3 or 4 different trainers. We had attended a puppy school which really hadn't changed her behaviour very much at all. We had learnt small things and little things, but nothing that was really long lasting, and we just felt like we continually had to take a bag of treats with us everywhere we went to try and get her to do anything. We knew Lorraine was the right person to work with. Really, as a last-ditch attempt, we were really struggling with knowing what to do. We saw online that she'd had great reviews and people had really praised for her for the results that they had with their dog. I phoned up Lorraine and explained the situation, that we really didn't want to go through just any other trainer, and that we'd had previous trainers with no results, and we really wanted to try and get on top of Keiko's behaviour. She was so understanding on the phone. We spoke for about an hour and a half on the phone, with her just reassuring that these results could be achieved. Her background was in looking after rescues that couldn't be rehomed because of terrible behaviour problems, and she was able to train up so many dogs and rehome them, and I think to me that spoke volumes of who she really was and what she was able to do. The first session of the 8-week course was amazing. I was a bit nervous, to be honest, to begin with. When we got there, it was very obvious that everyone was in the same boat as us, so I was a little bit worried about how Keiko would go with all the other dogs there, but everybody was the same. Everybody's dog was obviously a little bit nervous maybe and a bit excited, but very quickly Lorraine calmed us, and it was a lot of fun. Everybody was very friendly and everybody was very encouraging. I never felt that anyone was looking at Keiko with, oh, why is her dog doing that, because everybody was the same, and it was so positive being able to leave the first training session feeling like we really had changed and really managed to accomplish some new behaviours in Keiko. Since we started the course, we have noticed so many changes in Keiko's behaviour. We've had numerous friends tell us she's a different dog, really. She waits wherever we ask her to. She waits at doorways, she doesn't jump anymore, she walks really well on the lead. We're even letting her off now, and not having her on a lead is something that I never thought that we would be able to achieve at all. Lorraine has given us that we didn't have before, the confidence to deal with Keiko in challenging situations, because they do occur and they will always continue to occur, but we feel like we've got control over those situations now, which we didn't have before. I feel like we've got a stronger relationship with our dog now. I feel like I appreciate her and love her more than I did, rather than just always feeling frustrated with her. The advice I would give to someone thinking about doing the 8-week course would be just do it. I think that what have you got to lose? There's just such an amazing transformation we've seen in Keiko and in every person that attended the class, so I know that everybody doing the course will achieve similar results.